Dear students, now we will see invertible system and deconvolution concept. So a system is said to be invertible if the input of the system can be recovered from the output. That is, from the output, if we are able to get back our input, then such a system is known as invertible system. So we will see such concept with respect to your convolution. Okay, so input of a system can be recovered from its output by connecting it with a system called inverse system. Thus, if an LTI system is invertible, then it has a inverse system. See here I have taken a cascade connection of LTI system with its inverse system. So here I have taken example for continuous time LTI system. So x of t input, h of t is the LTI system defined by the impulse response, y of t is the output. Okay, so to recover back your input, so I have to connect again a inverse system. So h of inverse of t, so this is z of t, so z of t again is equal to x of t, so that you can see here. So y of t is what? So x of t convolution h of t. Okay, z of t is what? Y of t convolution h inverse of t. So now we substitute for y of t. What is your y of t? Y of t is x of t convolution h of t. Okay, so then this is equal to 1, or in terms of convolution we say convolution of h of t with the inverse of that will give you a del of t. Okay, so then we will get x of t. So the process of recovering x of t back from y of t and h of t is called deconvolution. See, invertible system and deconvolution are interrelated. If you have an inverse system, then you can perform the deconvolution and get back your x of t. Okay, and the inverse system is what? So it is a system, if you connect it to an LTI system, then using that inverse system we can recover back our x of t input. So it is equivalent to the reversing the convolution operation. So we will implement that with the help of inverse system. So what is the application of deconvolution? Used in equalizing circuits. Equalizing circuits are used in many music systems. So overall impulse response of cascade connection of LTI system and its inverse system is this. Okay, so since they are in series, okay, the overall impulse response is what? Just the convolution of both. So like that I have written z of t is x of t convolution. So the equivalent systems, h of t convolution h inverse of t. So this will equal to x of t because convolution of the system with its inverse system is del of t, and when x of t is convolved with del of t, we will get back our x of t. So if I apply the same concept for discrete LTI system, then h of n convolution with h inverse of n is del of n. The whole summary of this concept is what? If you have an inverse system, using the inverse system you can obtain back your input. Then what is the relation between the inverse system and your impulse response? If these two systems are connected in cascade, that is in series, okay, then the series connection in the property we have seen, the overall impulse response will be the convolution of these two. So which will be equal to del of n, because the h inverse of t is the inverse function of your h of t. So that is the concept, and the process of obtaining back input from the inverse system is known as your deconvolution. Thank you.